pour for some tea, y'all. I'm a tea girly.
Praise God, bro.
Had a grind and hustle hard because I wanted more than this. Mama kept my ass in school, I wasn't out here flipping bricks. How I made it out the trenches, but I'm still living like shit. Really wanted more than this, really wanted more.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Big Bami, not the little one, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a little minute, but I just needed to rest and reset, and I'm back on the content for y'all. Like, I'm back. My foot is back on the gas pedal. Sorry, guys, for the miscommunication, but we're here, we're back, and we're better. As you guys can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be a chit chat, y'all, and I'm talking about a topic that a lot of us go through and a topic that I don't see a lot of conversations about, which is life after college. So without further ado, let's get into life after college. So if you guys don't already know, and you should know, but if you don't, I'm gonna tell you, I graduated from the illustrious Howard University in May of 2022, so a little over a year now. And if you guys haven't seen that vlog, make sure you go watch it. And if you haven't seen any of my vlogs and this is the first video that you stumbled across, make sure y'all subscribe, because y'all have essentially done my gap year with me. It's been filled with a lot of adventures, a lot of highs and a lot of lows. If you guys don't know, I've been traveling a lot. I've been able to go to a lot of beautiful places, and it was such a good experience for me. So yeah, if you guys want to know what I did during my gap year, make sure you guys go watch the vlog. Life after college can be a lot, and it's a very stressful time for most of us because it's our first real transition into adulthood. And that's why I decided to come and give you guys some tips, tricks, on things that I wish I knew going into my gap year. Transitioning into adulthood after college is very stressful, so it's really important to give yourself grace and just embrace the new experience. That's in like the shortest of terms that I could possibly put it. But let's get into the video and let's get into the nit-gritty. Before I get into the nit and grit, I just want to put out a big disclaimer for all of you guys, and it's my first point that life looks different for everyone, okay? It looks different for you, it looks different for you, and it looks different for me. During this time in life, it's important that you don't fall into the comparison trap. If y'all haven't heard it before, I'm gonna say it to you now. Comparison is the thief of joy. Say it with me, guys. It does not make sense to compare yourself to what the next person is going through, because one, you don't know the full story. Like, it may look all good and glitz and glam on Instagram, but you really have no idea what that person is going through. So to just kind of put that on yourself and say you wish you were in their position, that's a lot. That's a lot. You shouldn't do that. It's important to embrace the uniqueness of your journey. It was made specifically for you. It was not made for anybody else. And that's not to say that there's not going to be lows, but you're meant to experience those lows. And truthfully, it just teaches you that you have to have faith on your journey. Like, you have to trust that whatever situation you're going through it because you need to learn something and you needed to gain that experience. That is something that you have to go through because it's your path, and your path is the one you take. You know, when you're running in track and they say don't look at the person next to you because it's going to slow you down, that's exactly the same thing. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Just focus on yourself, and truthfully, it really will pay off. Which leads me into my second point. Give yourself some grace. give yourself some grace. You have to give yourself some grace. This period of life after college, it truthfully be some of your first experiences with the adult world. It's important to acknowledge that. Like, a lot of the things you're facing, it's your first time facing them. It may be your first time working a job 40 hours a week. It may be your first job, period. It may be the first time in life when you're not moving to a set schedule, like semesters and things like that. So you truthfully just have to give yourself grace in that moment. You could be living in a new city, or you can be far away from all your friends. Maybe your friends move away from you. And, you know, a lot of those times we tend to beat ourselves up and put ourselves into like this shell because we start missing and wishing on the experiences we think we should have took. But it's okay. Like, don't. It's going to be your first time in a lot of these situations. So it's important that you give yourself time to grasp these new responsibilities. You know, this may be your first time where you've had consistent income, or you're being challenged not just on a capability level, but like on a family level. Just maybe you've picked up more responsibilities at home, or, you know, it's just a new experience for you, and you have to give yourself grace. You're not gonna know what to do. It's your first time in this experience. So give yourself that grace. It's also very important to recognize that these are the experiences that build character. These are the experiences that are going to mold you into the life you know that you want. You didn't go to school for nothing. And even though it may not be picture book, textbook of what you expected it to be, it's exactly what it needs to be to get you where you want to be. One of the most important things I think people need to know about life after college is being open to new experiences. This is your first time without being on like a school-based schedule, without having finals up into spring break and being on that kind of schedule. So you really need to give yourself time to find out who you are without these pre-built, preset time constraints. It's really about embracing your life day to day, because outside of school, life is truly just life. You literally just live it day by day by day, and you make it through each day to tell the story. It's important that you're open to new experiences because they allow you to discover your path. They allow you to discover what you like, what you don't like, and you just figure out so many things about yourself. It's really a period of discovery, and you just get to find your place in the world, and you get to change that a lot. You don't have to stick with one thing. You may try something, thought it was going to be for you, and then say, no, this is not completely what I thought it was. I'm going to pivot. It's okay to pivot. It's okay to leave yourself open to these new experiences, because trust me, they're gonna pay off. And that's another thing. You guys have to trust the process, okay? Embrace where you are right now. Even if it's not where you thought you would be, this is where you are in the moment. Just stop, breathe in the air, and just accept that. There's a lot of times nothing you can do to change it. It's just where you are, and it's just where you are right now. This is not where you're stopping. This is literally where your journey is just beginning. And you have to trust the choices that got you here in the first place. You didn't come this far just to come this far. So just embrace that for what it is, and trust that this period is evolving you and preparing you for the newer versions of yourself, for the places you always knew you would be. This is just the process to get there. Finally, I wanted to leave this video off with some advice for you guys. So if you are somebody who just recently graduated and you're getting ready to embark on this journey after college, I want you to know that life is what you make it. And when you look back on this period of time, what experiences do you want to remember? Because whatever that is, start trying to make those memories, because the moment is now. You don't want to look back and think, what did I do during this time? Just do it right now, and those are the memories we'll have. And for graduating seniors who are getting ready to make this transition into life after college, I want to say be intentional. Be intentional about the experiences you're going after. You don't want to do this just because you feel like it's something that you should do, whether it's getting a job, moving to a new place, or getting another degree, or even moving back home with your parents. This is your story. Don't live anybody else's storyline. Make sure you're intentional about what experience you want to have and just start moving towards that. All right, guys, just to sum up the video, make sure you embrace your post-college journey. No matter what it looks like, just make sure you're enjoying yourself, because that's all you could do, honestly. Sometimes you just have to live in the moment. Don't think too much about what's going to come next. Just know that you're in the midst of what's coming right now. Find joy in your own path, no matter what that looks like. And don't compare yourself to anybody else's journey. Your journey was made specifically for you, so make sure you enjoy every step of the way. And finally, let go of any expectations you had about what the world will look like after college, because truthfully, that's not guaranteed for anybody. Just embrace how it looks right now and embrace your growth, because you're going to do a lot of growing physically, mentally, spiritually. It's all to take you to where you always knew you were going to be. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you comment down below on other topics you think I should do for this series. And let me know if you guys have any other advice for life after college. Whether you're 1 year post-grad, 2 year post-grad, or you're still in college right now, it's very important that you just embrace your path, embrace your life, and embrace your journey. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.